Close your eyes for a second and think about the street you grew up on, the specific smell of your neighborhood in the morning, the sound of the traffic or the silence or the voices that floated through the windows of your childhood home. You did not just live in that place. That place lives in you, right now, in your nervous system, in the way your body holds tension or releases it depending on the environment you are standing in. The city that raised you did not just shape your memories, it shaped your biology. And most people spend their entire adult lives feeling the effects of a place they left years ago without ever understanding why. Neuroscientists call this environmental imprinting. The brain during childhood is absorbing everything, not just language and faces and relationships, but spaces, the geometry of the streets you walked, the sounds that meant safety and the sounds that meant danger. Research from environmental psychology shows that the neighborhoods children grow up in literally wire the stress response system. Children raised in loud, chaotic, unpredictable environments develop nervous systems constantly scanning for threat. Children raised in quieter, more predictable spaces develop entirely different baseline stress levels. You did not just grow up in a city, your city grew inside you. Think about what that means for who you became. If you grew up in a neighborhood where sirens were common, your nervous system learned that danger is always present, never fully gone. And now, as an adult, you might find yourself hypervigilant in quiet spaces because your body never learned that quiet was safe. The place that raised you handed you a set of invisible instructions about how the world works. And your body has been following them ever since without ever asking your permission. Research in epigenetics shows that stress responses shaped by childhood environments can alter gene expression significantly enough to affect how your body responds to pressure and uncertainty for decades. A study published in the journal Biological Psychiatry found that adults who grew up in high-stress environments showed measurably different amygdala activity when processing social threats. Your amygdala is the threat detection center of your brain, which means the city you grew up in did not just shape your memories or your accent. It rewired how your brain processes danger. The neighborhood is gone, but its fingerprints are all over your nervous system. This is not a life sentence. Understanding where your nervous system learned its baseline is one of the most powerful things you can do for your own healing. Because once you know that your hypervigilance came from a place, not a personality, you stop blaming yourself for it. The city shaped you. But you are not the city. You are the person who survived it, carried it, and is now standing far enough away to finally understand what it cost you. And that understanding is where everything begins to change. If this video made something click inside, you subscribe and turn on notifications because every week we go deeper into the psychology of being human. The conversations nobody else is having. You found this channel for a reason. Stay with us. There is so much more we still need to talk about.